Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing here today? This is the Enchanted Artistry Studio and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi! Alright, today I have a Michael's haul. I got some cute stuff, some crafting stuff, and then some diamond art stuff. So we're gonna go over the cute stuff first. My husband picked this up. It's a little unicorn ducky. Just something, you know, kind of stupid. It was only $2.99, but it's fun and it's cute. I like to decorate with that. And then he also insisted I get this one just because it's purple. It's purple, yeah. And it is quite a bit bigger than the other one as comparison. Quite a bit bigger. But it's cute. I like purple. Purple's my favorite color. Just some cute things. And then I got this, and I wasn't going to get this. And he was like, no, you really should. It is a unicorn lamp. And it changes colors. Let me plug it in and I'll show you. Okay, my apologies. My light wasn't on before. So it's USB on one side, and then this side just plugs in right here. Sure, if it'll go in. Maybe I have it upside down. There we go. Alright, so our little light's on. Okay, so to change its color. Okay, so let's turn it off. So to change its color. Wait a minute. Fox, come back. Okay, so how do I change its color? Soft touch, 5 LED colors. Okay, but tap control. Well, that's just to turn it off. Okay, so I have another one. Is it? I have another one that's battery operated, and so this one, the fact that it's plugged in. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you squeeze it in the middle. Oh, there we go. It's purple. So it looks like it just rotates between the colors. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it to. Okay, but that's cute. Look at that. So its whole body just kind of lights up and changes between colors. So these are the colors. It's a green, blue, like a pinky purple, and a red. Although it makes it look like the whole body. Okay, well, sometimes the whole body lights up. But see, like with the blue, I guess it kind of does light up all the way. It's just lighter on the head versus the body. The feet don't really light up though, but it is really cute. I'm going to keep this on my desk. I like cute things to look at. Makes me happy. So, and that was $14.99, which is why I wasn't going to get it. But he was like, no, it's cute. You needed it to look cute on your desk. How do you say no to that, right? Thanks, honey. I love you. That's what you say. And then I got this. Look at this. It is 150 plus sticker book for Hello Kitty and Friends. Okay, you guys, I have just recently, I got Hello Kitty Island Adventures on Steam to play. And I have just renewed my love for Hello Kitty's okay. You know, she's cute. My Melody's cute. You know, Cinnamon Roll. Like, they're all cute, right? But my favorite, Karomi and Karopi. When I was in high school, frogs were my thing. I don't know why. But Karopi, my baby. And then Karomi because, you know, she's a little dark and likes Halloween. Kind of like me. But it's got some of the cutest stickers in here. What did it say? Oh, 150 plus. Yeah, I already said that. But, like, they all have cute little, you know, faces and stuff on them. And so, like, on this one, everything except for the grid, these are all stickers. Let's see. The little spots aren't. But the rest of it all is. They're so cute. And like I said, I think this one was $7. It was like $6.99. It wasn't very much. Especially for as many cute little stickers you get. Look, we even got little thank you stickers. A snack shop with all of them there. So cute. And then we got letters, numbers. A full page to my baby Karomi. I don't know where I want to put these because I want to keep them. They're so cute. And then zero. Oh, and then all of them. Oh, look, they're like little cookies and stuff. That's so cute. Little cupcakes and little popsicles, little donuts. I forget his name. It's Peng. I know he's a penguin. I forget his name. If you remember his name, please let me know. I don't think it says on here. Oh, wait. It does. Yeah, Tuxedo Sam, Pum Pum Purin, Cinnamon Roll. See, it doesn't say his name. Oh, Tuxedo Sam. That's Tuxedo Sam? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so that's Tuxedo Sam. There's my baby Karopi. So cute. These are adorable. I love that there's a single page for each character and like all their cute little things. My Melody. She's always adorable. Tuxedo Sam. Little Miss Hello Kitty. Pum Pum Purin. And of course, you know, a lot of times I find Hello Kitty stuff, it's usually Hello Kitty, My Melody. I have a hard time finding Karopi and Karomi. Oh, that one's really cute. I like that one a lot. Oh, but look at the drink combinations. Yes. That is so cute. I don't know why they have like, yes, we are open cold drinks here. That's so weird. But it was super cute. I liked it. This one, my husband picked out. And I've been telling him I've been doing, you know, the more simplified coloring books. And he was like, oh, no, you wouldn't like this. Because he knows I love Thomas Kincaid, the Disney collaboration, especially. And he was like, oh, no, you wouldn't like this. It's too detailed for you to color. So he's giving me a challenge to color these pages. Look at this. So on each one, so if you use alcohol ink, whatever, it doesn't matter if you go through because on the back page shows the full color Thomas Kincaid version, which is so cool. But also so intimidating. Like, who can color like that? Not us amateurs out here, right? I mean, I'm pretty good at art, but like to color it to look like this, that's going to take a long time. Like that's going to take, I was like, okay, so maybe if I did, I know I couldn't do it with my markers. It would be very simplified if I did it with my markers. But then I was like, okay, but maybe if I color with markers, go over with colored pencil, I don't know. But there's so many good ones in here. So of course the black and white one to color is on this side and this side. So is the Thomas Kincaid version that it's after. So we're going to look through this. I will put a thing so you can skip ahead if you don't want to see the flip through of this. Oh my god. That Lilo and Stitch is so cute. I have not seen all of his works, especially all his Disney ones. Like, I've not seen his Moana one. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness, these are so good. Little Mermaid. Lion King. Ugh, my childhood here. Snow White. Bambi's first year. It's Flower. You can call me Flower if you want to. Merida. Okay, so I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I played it when it first came out, but I've just recently got back into it, and oh my god. I unlocked Storybook Vale and Merida's there. Yes. I love it. Mickey and Minnie in Mexico. Maleficent. Oh, yes. Oh, Anna and Kristoff and Olaf. Oh, I saw this one in the store and I was like, okay. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites, but this winter scene, like the whole thing behind it, like even if you aren't a Beauty and the Beast fan, like the rest of it is, oh, so beautiful. Love Thomas Kincaid. Then we got Cinderella bringing home the tree. That's so cute. Fairy godmothers over there like, woohoo, I helped. And of course, the classic Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore with Christopher Robin. Alice having the tea party with the Mad Hatter. The talking flowers. Lady and the Tramp. I love this scene. Seriously, even if you took them out, this whole scene is so beautiful. Oh, look. Donald and Daisy with their nephews. Minnie and Mickey in Central Park. That's cute. Mary Poppins Returns. I liked that one. Pinocchio. But yeah, the coloring pages are a little bit more simplified. It doesn't have all the details, but you know, you can add that in when you're coloring. Aristocats. Cinderella. I love, like, I know it's about them, but the fact that the dog's just sitting here is so happy. Lady and the Tramp falling in love. There comes their spaghetti. Jungle Book. See, again, like, even taking out the Disney characters, gosh, they're so beautiful. Moana. So beautiful. Ursula. Peter Pan's Lost Boys. Mickey and Minnie in Florida. Oh, that's so cute. Little Mermaid Celebration of Love. That's when they got married. All her family came. Lion King returns to Pride Rock. Queen of Hearts. So they're having a Queen of Hearts event. Alice in Wonderland. She just came back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So they're having, you have to go to the realm and so you get some Queen of Hearts stuff, and it's kind of cool. Let me know if you also played Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's one of my favorites. Mickey and Minnie Halloween Fun. Little Mermaid Falling in Love. Which that one's weird. I was thinking it was more like when the one they were in the boat singing. But no, that one, he obviously knows she's a mermaid. Evil Queen from Snow White. Okay, so here the hunchman guy kind of gets lost. But over here you can see him a little bit more. I think the shading on that's a little off. Most of his are really, really good, but oh, I love the caterpillar and the talking flowers. Who are you? Cinderella's Happily Ever After. Iconic Castle. 101 Dalmatians. Oh, I didn't know that one was in here. That's why I like flipping through them. Oh, this was 15. I don't think I said. This book was 15. We thought it was 10, but it was 15, which is okay. The Aristocats Love Under the Moon. I haven't seen any Aristocats in a long time. Lion King returns to Pride Rock. They were just little kids. Rapunzel dancing in Sunlight Courtyard. Rapunzel and Flynn are both in Dreamlight Valley. Minnie and Mickey in London. Oh, that's so good. She has yellow flowers there, but I would kind of want to do them pink, maybe. I can see doing a little bit of variation when I color them. And then we have a Dumbo with the circus. Belle and Beauty dancing. Apparently that was their Christmas celebration one. Love it. I love that they have Mrs. Potts, all of them as humans there, but then they're cursed versions here. That's so cool. Oh, Disney 100th celebration. Oh, that's cute. I like that it shows like the lights and the director and everything. That's so cool. All right. That is it for that one. And then I also got, they have these Evie like crochet kits, but then we saw the book. I haven't crocheted in a while, but we saw the book to make all these different Pokemon characters. And so I'll just do it really quick, but it has the patterns for 20 different Pokemon characters. And even when I crocheted, I did blankets. I never did little creatures. And I thought this was kind of cute. So something I'm going to try a little bit. But I think that's really cute. Leafeon. Oh, it's Sylveon. I didn't flip through them. I just saw it was Pokemon. And I was like, okay, yep. Umbreon. Okay, yeah, I am probably going to be making all these. And of course, my husband will want me to make them for him too. So that's this. And then, Abby said I should start drawing again. So I got a new drawing journal, whatever, sketchbook, that's the word. They had different ones, and I actually was going to get a spiral one, but this one was only $10, 80 pages, and I don't know, it's just something to get me drawing again. So that's what that is. And then crochet your own kawaii animal cuties. 12 adorable patterns. And again, just some cute little, it has everything in here. It's actually the kit. So I thought I would start with something like this one before I move on to the Pokemon one. Because like I said, I haven't done characters before. So thought this would be kind of cute. So I'm going to have to figure out which one I'm going to do first. This one has all the stuff included. So this one should be okay. But when I move on to the Pokemon, I'll have to get the yarn and supplies and stuff. So yeah. 64-page book, crochet hook, safety eyes, 5 colors of yarn, embroidery floss, embroidery needle, fiber fill stuffing. So, thought this one was super cute. And then these were on sale. These little kits were like $6. And it comes with everything you need. So all the different paint colors, even tells you how to mix them. I have a color wheel and everything, so I'm not worried about that. But even a couple paint brushes and then place to put your paints and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the marker has black on one side and the white on the other. I'm guessing to do, it's not like a paint by number. You just, paint it as you want to. So even though they show it like this, I could do it whatever color I want. But yeah, these were on sale, and so I got me one of these. Very Alice in Wonderland inspired right now, in case you can't tell. All right, so let me get out the diamond paintings. Well, I got an accessory too. Let me move these out of the way. Okay, those are out of the way. So first of all, I got a new pen to try. So let me get the ones I have now. They're okay. I've actually really been enjoying them because this is what I first bought to upgrade my pen for diamond painting. The problem is they turn. So while I'm trying to do stuff, it's sitting there turning. And then, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. So I got this one. It's an 18-piece set. And it comes with, hold on, it comes with the different heads, of course. But I thought I would try this because it has the twist-in version. Now, they did have a smaller one with the pen was smaller, but I want, I need something thicker for the grip-wise. And it has my straightener that I just threw on the floor. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So it has the straightener, like right now the one I use has a straightener, and then like a 5-placer. But also the thing with these that I got this as a set off Amazon. The problem with this is, like, the only single placer one they had is a curved one. And I tried using it, but it throws my I have really bad migraines, which causes like vertigo and vision problems. So it throws my distance off a little bit using that one. So this one has the straight one. And I was trying to look in the package. It looks like these, yeah, looks like these are also thinner. Let's see if you can see that. Trying to make it focus on it. Hold on. There we go. So that one's thinner than like what these are. So if you look in comparison, it's not much of a difference, but there is a difference there, just a little bit. So, and they are metal tips. I do prefer metal tips to the plastic tips that what you usually get in the kits and stuff. Okay. I don't know if I can fix this. The straightener's this way. And the placer's this way. I don't know if I start screwing it in. Hold on. Okay, so I started screwing, so maybe if I start screwing it that way, because that's going to be awkward if that doesn't work right. Nope, still off a little bit. Okay, well, one thing I don't like is that the screw-in placement is different. So even, let me see if I place it with a different tip. And it comes with some of their wax too. I've never tried their wax, but just by feel, it feels like the standard, like pink putty. So I guess if I did it with a single placer on one side, then it wouldn't matter. I forgot I was going to test and see if it was just that or if another placer would screw in weird. If so, I don't know if I like that. I guess, yeah, see? They don't face the same way. And is that normal? Please let me know. Is that normal? I don't think I like that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter if I'm going to flip it over. I don't know. I'll try it out, but I'm going to try this one versus these that I was using. I'm going to try this and see if that works a little bit better. All right, and then the diamond pins I got. I don't think it says. I don't remember how much this was. I want to say like 20 bucks. All right, and then I got 2 diamond art kits. Oops, that one, the box came open a little bit. So these are the 2 I got. They are not the biggest size. They actually have a bigger size than what I got. But this one is square gems. I don't think this one says. Okay, so it just says there's 30 different colors. This one has 13 colors. I don't know. But they are both 16 by 20 inches. We're going to take them out and take a look because I've never gotten one from Michael's before. So theirs are always called the Make Market, which is the same as what the pen was. That's just the Michael's brand that they carry there. Well, the other one was already open and this one doesn't want to open. There we go. When I see something that that I want there. I usually try to get it because like I'm not going to work on this right now because I have other projects I'm working on, but their stock kind of goes. I don't know if this is a regular one, so I thought it was really cute, the pop art design of it. So here's our drills. Ooh. It looks like they're squares, but it looks like they're tinier than the normal size. They are. So does it say what size the drills are? No. But this one apparently is called Bubble Pop. Alright, so it comes with some instructions on how to diamond paint. It's supposed to come with some basic tools yet. I haven't seen here. Okay, so here's the tools. It just comes with our simple little diamond painting pen. It already has the little squishy on it. So that way when you're painting. So you could start with just everything you have in this kit. It does not come with a multi-placer though. Comes with some baggies, comes with some putty. But one thing to note is this only comes with the single placer. There's no multi-placer on the side. Which usually the kits I've seen, even from like TikTok, Amazon and stuff, the cheap budget friendly ones, they usually come with a multi-placer on the end. And this one does not, so I would definitely note that. It does come with a cute little reusable container to put the wax in. And so since I got other wax with my pens, what I would probably do is just put these like in a Ziploc bag. And then as I run out of this, I could put 2 back in at a time because it has 2 in here. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't come with a multi-placer tip. But it does come with a little standard budget-friendly style tray. Not my favorites, but definitely something you could start with, so no problems there. If you wanted to use that, you could. I just like upgraded versions. Alright, but let's take a look at the drills that we have here. Oh, we didn't even take... Oh, I forgot. I'm getting out of line. Okay, let's set the drills aside. I forgot. We still didn't get a full look at this. So it does feel very, very stiff. You know, like not like your standard type canvas. It's a really cute design. And it has our symbols here, and they're very, very easy to read. Let me show you close up. So it's not hard to distinguish it. It is, the top is wrinkled a little bit, but if you just peel back little bits at a time, you can fix that. There we go. Yeah, see, easy to fix. It's a very, very sticky poured glue. And one of the things I notice is it is very exact. So where the line to where the drills go is exactly where the glue ends. It has this black line here and the white space, but there's no glue on the white space. So could be good or bad depending on how you place your drills. But that's really good. Oh, there is an AB in it. Our M right there is an AB. So that's going to be all this white part. All that white for the outlining of the pop and everything. All right, so let's take a look at the drills that it has. So that 4, 5. Okay, so it has our number here, and then not on here, but on the thing here, it does also have the DMC number. So if you ever wanted to save extras or whatever, you could. All right, so then we have some pinks. Very light pink, yellow, more pinks, a darker yellow, a blue. We have very light yellow. Looks like that's going to be a lot of her hair. 2, 3, 4, 5 black, which, yep, is our 310 classic color. And then we have 2 different yellow. These are the same. I just mean another yellow, another pink. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this 12, which is going to be all this L here and up here. So her skin tone. And then here is our AB, which is a white. And look at that shine on it. It is very beautiful. So that's going to be really cool because it's going to be all this part of the balloon, the little bubble there, and the outline here for the pop, and right in the middle of the P, and one single one right in the middle of both P's. So that'll be really cute. This is definitely a smaller, like I said, it is size-wise 16 by 20 inches. Not centimeters, inches. Centimeters, it is 40.6 by 50.8. So, all right, pretty cute. Let me put it away and we'll look at the other one. I know I said it was like a weird canvas, but I just want to reiterate, it's like a almost plasticky feeling and has that, kind of like a tarp texture to it. Like it's not, doesn't feel like a canvasy type at all. It feels more like a, I don't know, it's a real scratchy material. So, but it does have scalloped edges. I don't think this is something that would fray. It doesn't even look like, you know, anything like that. But yeah, different, very, very different type of material than what most diamond paintings come in. Also, sorry, I know I keep coming back. Really convenient. The plastic just reseals after you get it back in the bag. So easy to store in the box and save for later. Okay, now this one, I am very much on a very Alice in Wonderland inspired thing right now. So this one kind of making me think of the mushrooms in Alice in Wonderland. Again, this one's also 16 by 20, which is 40.6 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. So let's take this one out and take a look at it. Ooh, look at the colors already. There we go. All right. There is our drills. So yes, this one is a round. Did it say it was acrylic drills? Oh, the canvas is 100% polyester. That's why it feels funny. That's why it feels funny. No, it does not say what kind of drills they are. So this is the same kind of kit as the other one. I was just looking to see if maybe they misplaced it. I don't see a multi-placer in this one either. No. So no multi-placer, but you know, you got your standard little kit. They're handy. I like to keep these, so if I if I know somebody is wanting to start diamond painting or something, and they're starting with a kit that doesn't come with anything, you could easily save these. So that's what I do. All right, but let's take a look at our canvas. Oops. Am I holding it upside down? This one has 30 colors. I forgot to say how many the other one had. And I didn't put the sheet back in there. That's okay. It's just for me. Nobody else is going to care. Now, one thing, something like kits like these that don't have, that I've come to really love and enjoy from other places, is the only place you're getting your, you'll have to excuse me, I cannot think the name of it right now, but the symbols on the side, the only place you're getting those is actually on the canvas. There's no extra sheet printed out. There's no way to easily, you know, take stickers, and unless, you know, you could take a picture and print it out yourself. You could do something like that and make stickers, but there's nothing included in the kit to easily label your stuff. So that's one thing to note. But look at this. Isn't this so cute? And it's easy to read again. I don't love that it's in circles, but these are circle ones, so I guess that's fine. You just have to really watch your placement so that way they don't get off. Yeah, see, I don't like the sound of the canvas. That's one thing I don't like. It definitely sounds very, very plasticky. Same on this one as the last one. It does not have any glue overlap. So where you place your drills is where the glue is going to end. Usually there's a little bit of an overlay on most canvases. This does not have that. So even though it has this black line here and the white space in between, there is no glue there. The glue literally stops right here. So keep that in mind. I know sometimes my placement isn't perfect, and so sometimes I've gone over and placed them a little bit off. Again, the plastic, if you're not going to keep the plastic on it, it's not going to matter. If you're going to use something like, oh, what are they called? The sheets. I have the sheets. What are the sheets called? It's one of those days. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the parchment paper sheets. You know what I'm talking about. If you're going to use those, it's not going to matter. The canvas itself, though, I did notice this on the last one too, and I didn't say anything. It's not really wrinkled. So like most of the time you have to turn around and lay it backwards. Well, because the type of fabric this is, you won't really need to do that. Like it's laying out pretty straight. There's just like two places right here and down at the bottom where it shows any bit of not setting down properly at all. All right, so I was trying to look. It doesn't look like this one has any special drills. No, because here's all our DMC numbers. Y'all just have to excuse me. I'm sorry. It's a day. It's been a long day. And it's not the best day for me. But so yeah, no special drills here, but it is beautiful, beautiful colors. Like look at these colors. Let's see if we can start. Wow, they just put these all in one long row. Like there's no breaks. Okay, so we have, what is that? Is that a brown? I think that's a dark purple. Then we have this light brown, black, blue. We have two of those. This gray and a lighter gray. Very beautiful royal blue color. Another light brown, another gray, and a lighter gray. Lots of grays. So very light gray. And then we have a teal color and a light blue, beautiful purple. Then we have, what is that? Kind of a pink, kind of like a hot pink color. And then a light pink, green, lighter green, but almost the same shade of green. And a lighter gray. Honestly, I thought there would be more of the colors in here. We do have a lot of this royal blue color. So I guess it's more blues. So, oh, well, don't mind me. There's two sets. Okay, so, okay. This looks better. Okay, so there's more of this blue color. And the darker blue. Not the deep, deep blue, but just this darker blue. And a dark green. Another dark green. Oh yeah, those same color. And then another green. Here we go. Okay, so this is a little bit better. I was like, wait a minute, where's all the colors? And then we got like this really, really hot pink color and a lighter pink. That one is like a brown. And then a very light pink. There we go. And then we have this beautiful blue color and a darker gray. And then this blue. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I was starting to worry about where some of this coloring was. But yeah, I think this will look beautiful when it is all done. That is what it's supposed to look like, which is why I was wondering where some of the colors were. But I guess if the the pinks are mostly on these mushrooms, and most of that is going to be that blue in the background, I still think this will look really pretty. This would also be a good one if you wanted to change out some drawers. You could enhance this one quite a bit, especially since there's no ABs, there's no glitter, no fairy dust, nothing like that. So it would be fun to kind of, even on the these spots on the mushroom, to add some extra color in. That would be kind of cute, even on these little ones down here. Or the sparkles in the background coming down off the mushroom. That would be kind of cool to put some glitter in there. But that's what I think. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you think. Have you done these? Either this one or the pop one. Let me know what you thought. Or any of the Make Market. I have not done any of the Michaels Make Market diamond paintings. So it'll be interesting to see how they pan out and how they work properly and everything. Also, if you've gotten this pen, or if you know of a good place to get a really good pen, I really want a screw-in type because the other one kept turning on me and I don't want it to do that. But yeah, if you can let me know, I would appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you next time. Till then, happy crafting. Bye.